What's up, Yup gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to the new and improved Yup TCG things. As you guys may have seen, we are diving into two new games on the channel, taking on One Piece as well as the new up-and-coming Fusion World. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys are ready for the journey that we're going to be embarking on in this new year. With that being said, this is going to be round 2 of our Dragon Ball Super Card Game Masters Locals. This is going to be U7 Gohan versus Red Pan. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs, and if you guys do decide to get a mat from them, make sure you use the promo code YUP to save on your entire order. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 2 of our local. We have Gohan on the right versus Pan on the left. Gohan starting it off by charging, and then it looks like passing his turn over to Pan. Looks like he didn't open his one drop. Excuse me. Pan starting off by charging himself one of the SS4 Gokus. He's swinging in 10k to the leader. Looks like using a Beerus already, going to 20. And a very interesting choice here. So from there, it looked like he passed turn. He didn't have a one drop to play to trigger his leader to draw a card, it seems. We're going into turn 2 here for Gohan. 2 energy in order to play out his Unison. Top 3 searching for a red card, finding himself a vanilla Vegeta. Swinging in with his leader 10k, more than likely going to see the combo filter strategy as well as awakening his leader here going to be pretty massive. So we're going to see the combo going to 15, draw a card for his leader, awaken since he has a Unison, untap one, draw one, go down to 5, combo another card, draw a card with his leader, draw a card with the Android 18, and then leave that attack there at the 25. Huge play there, very, very huge. Awakening this early in the game, already being a 15k and able to protect himself at all costs. Here we are swinging in the, I believe, 15. This card is 15k, I believe. Swinging in, this will be negated by an after image. Looks like he's choosing not to do so, probably realizing it's just not a good time to utilize his after image here. So it looks like he's just going to take the 15k damage. We're going to see 1 and 1 Z energy here for the Z extra card of the U7 stuff. This is the final confrontation. Nothing to untap here. It looks like he still doesn't have a one drop to play, not even off of his Unison effect. But that is pretty unfortunate. We're going into turn 2 here for Pan. Pan playing out the SS4, bursting 2 of his apes. Pretty unfortunate, but good at the same time because that means that he will definitely awaken here. So we shall see. So here we go, swinging into the Unison here. I do believe we got to pay 1 to get dual attack. I'm not quite sure exactly how the card works. Anyways, we do see the combo of an Android 18. 18 will go ahead and grab, or combo with the skillets from the drop area. It looks like he used a spirit boost effect of some sort. I can't tell exactly how many markers his Unison is on. Honestly, it looks like it's like 4 still. We shall see. Swinging in. It looks like he's swinging at the Unison once again after awakening. Checking the Z deck. More than likely a decent time to go ahead and play out the Z extra card to turn on the red floodgate. We'll see what Pan decides to do here. Looks like we're going to... Oh, we're going 2 and 3 already. We're going into the SS4. This is huge. This is extremely fast. Still has to pay the Z cost. 3 Z energy must go to the drop area here for this card to come out. I'm sure they'll catch it at some point. Anyways, triggering the leader here. He gets the boost. He's using the other effect on the leader to give it another boost, and he's swinging in here. This is going to be a massive double strike. This, I believe, is just 35 double here. So we do see a super combo. We're going to 20.
25. And the other super combo there. We still haven't used the Z energy. I do hope that he notices that he needs to use his Z energy for that card. Okay, it looks like neither players are realizing the cost of the Z in that deck, but I guess we'll just let that slide. Hopefully he doesn't just get another one for free next turn. Going into turn 3 here for Gohan. Starting off with the Unison attack. Unison's attacking into the SS4. And there you go. Okay. So we did catch the Z energy, so we're not going to go into the next turn with 3Z and able to do that again for free. So it looks like now that we got rid of the SS4 battle card, we're swinging into the Z card now with the leader, it looks like. We're going to combo, trigger the leader, combo on the 17, trigger the challenger. It looks like I can't tell if that was a spirit boost or not. You are supposed to spirit boost the moment you would use the skill list, so that was slightly late, but we'll see exactly if that was the case or not. It looks like we're giving 2Ks, or two, sorry, I've been playing a lot of One Piece lately. Giving 2 5Ks. Looks like we're going 2 for a brand new Unison. Okay, a Unison is sent to the drop, so that is going to trigger the leader effect on Gohan to play out a skill list. So we do get a free attack out of it, as well as a new Unison and Surge. Looks like we're stopping there, finding ourselves a super combo. Looks like we're going to plus. Going up to 4 markers here. We're going to see if we have a 1-drop. Do we have the Frieza chain? We don't have the Frieza chain. Okay, so Gohan absolutely whiffing this game. We'll see if he's able to keep up with a Pan's aggression normally can put out here. Normally Gohan's pretty aggressive himself, but he's really whiffing on his Frieza chain here. And this video was recorded like 2 Sundays ago by the time this is coming out, because I record on a Sunday, I do a week of editing, and then I upload the videos from the week of editing the next week. So normally there's like a week gap between the videos that you guys are seeing and when they were played. So at this moment, the Gohan player did not have the TPs for Frieza in order to make the free dual attack card. In case you guys don't know, the yellow TP that came out for the U7 Goku deck actually in this deck reduces its specified cost to absolutely nothing because of the Warrior of U7 skill, and he just becomes like a free dual attack as long as you have something to tap down in your field. So Pan's turn is starting off here. He's at 4 life, so we're chilling. Our Raditz super combos are on, even though it looks like he's probably not playing Raditz, those are activated. He's playing Beerus, I believe. One comes down for the new expansion pack. What's his name? Pan. She gets 5k from the leader, draws a card, which means that she's going to minus something by 20k as well as draw a card. And then it looks like he's using the effect of the leader in order to give the Goku the extra 5k buff. I believe you can do that as long as you have one in play. It's not like an on-play effect. So every single time that Goku swings, he does have some removal. So on the play of the Pan, the Gohan will go ahead and smack the Z card Goku, which is huge. But at the same time, we're letting the Pan stick around, and she gets rid of the Gohan as well. So we lose our blocker. At least our field spell, I forgot to say this, the final confrontation, it untaps a U7 card and gives a blocker at the end of every single turn. So after playing out the new Unison and how his leader effect free played himself as skillless, he got to swing with that 20k, and then at the end of the turn, that card untapped and became a blocker. So he does have a blocker chilling on field as long as it doesn't get dealt with before he uses it. Comboing himself in Android 18. 18 is going to combo a skillless from the drop area. We're going to see the Spirit Boost effect, an extra 6k. Again, that definitely gets him there. So we got 2 energy up left on Pan's side of the field. We also have this 20k attacker live. We'll see what he decides to do here. Swinging in with the 20k. We'll see if Gohan decides to block or take here. So we're going to see the 20k blocker. So it looks like he says no combos. Gohan was considering it, but he looks like he chooses to go ahead and let that Piccolo die. So everything here untaps. Going into turn 4 for Gohan. We're going to see the swing of a 15k. I don't think this guy's over 5 markers right now, so he probably can't threaten the double strike, but if we do swing and get topoed here, this is huge. So Red just flat out doesn't have a response for Topo, so this is great against Gohan, because now Gohan is not going to be able to enter a battle step without discarding 2 to trigger his combo draws. So with that being said, he's more than likely just going to maybe establish a body that draws on play, and then passing turn, I could imagine. I don't think that Red Gohan's going to want to push through a Topo. Yep, so it looks like we're going for the Vegito. Okay, this is something that I would recommend doing first next time, guys. If you're ever playing something in this type of situation, and you got your opponent with a bunch of energy up and you're expecting a floodgate, even though it's a red deck and like maybe they're not maybe they don't got the Z card set up for explosive dance, definitely consider some of the older ones, because not everyone can always put those cards in their deck, either by like price reasons or they just can't manage to get a hold of them. So definitely play out cards like this. It's basically Broly Crown. So if you have like a Broly Crown, you definitely do your Broly Crown into the 2 active energy before swinging. So we did get a rip from hand. We're gonna see if discarding 2 to swing with the Quad Strike is worth it. This might very well be game. Depending on how many cards Pan has in hand, we've seen Pan use 2 of his super combos already, so we know he's got to be getting low on his supers. It is going to cost 2 cards from Gohan's hand in order to attack, but he's essentially going to get 2 combos for free if he does it right, because the skillless card will trigger his leader to draw, as well as one of the challenger cards will trigger a draw off of their own auto as well. So he basically gets a free 10k without losing any hand advantage other than the 2 cards he's got to discard. So it looks like we do go for that. We do swing. We forced him to use the negate. We did see he had that negate. So that if we just use the Vegito to look into his hand, it doesn't bring a question as to why I choose to discard 2 in order to swing if we know he has the homicidal. So with that in mind, that means that this Gohan player has got some gas in hand and he's able to survive whatever he's seen inside of Pan's hand. So we'll see what he decides to do here. More than likely going to, like I said, probably just play a body that draws a card or something and then pass the turn. I imagine he wants to stick some type of U7 card, because if he does not, he doesn't get the blocker from his field spell. It looks like he doesn't use any energy that turn. He passes turn on over to Pan. Pan going ahead and charging himself the hyperspeed Goten. He's got quite a few attacks here. We got the 20k Topo and 15k Pan, as well as the 15k leader as well. So we'll go ahead and swing. Gohan is chilling on a 25k leader due to his SCR's effect. So I have a good feeling we're probably going to see an explosive dance here. I do apologize if you guys can hear my daughter getting hype with her mother in the living room. We do have 2 combos here. Looks like we chose not to negate, so we're going 2 5Ks. Looks like we're getting ready to do another 5K. Maybe, maybe not. Yep, so we are going into the Pan combo. So we're going, what is that, 30,000. It looks like we do go ahead and super combo, triggering our leader and the auto on the combo. Drawing 2 off of that super combo always feels nice. So we're going to see 2 and 3 Z energy to go into the big and bad SS4 once again. This card's amazing. It plays the barrier, it has deflect, it does a burn damage. It's basically a dual double strike. The card's crazy in this deck. It's like a 40k. I've always said that this card reads like a SCR if you're playing it in pan. So anyways, we're swinging in. I believe you gotta pay 1 to make it a dual attack. So it would technically be a 3 energy investment for the dual attack and the burn damage. So he's swinging in. He gets his auto from the ape underneath, but he doesn't have a battle card in play in order to neg. We do see the explosive dance come down here, so he doesn't have any Z energy here, so now he officially just can't attack. He's already swinging with his leader. His 2 battle cards have no Z energy to pop in order to get a swing in, so it looks like we're just going to pass. We do got 2 up again, so of course we still have to worry about things like topo, because obviously Pan has shown us that they are running things like topo. So we're going to start off with the plus of the Unison. Unison is going to play out the Frieza. He's activating the swap skill. He's asking if his opponent has a response here. Looks like he just has a question about how this combo works. I do commentate over these while they're on mute, so I can't exactly hear the conversation they're having. Okay, so that he was just asking about windows, it looks like, of the counterplays and how exactly it would work in this swap instance. So it looks like he is going to try to gohan here. It is turn player autos first, even though he counterplayed, so he will get his Frieza auto to trigger before anything on Pan's side. So oh, okay. Never mind. It looks like he's going to choose to hit the Frieza. Looks like he did that before he did the swap. Okay, that's understandable. He just did a second window on the 1-drop Frieza. The windows in this game are kind of complicated and confusing, so I do not hold it against them for having that conversation there, trying to understand exactly how to hit that card or stop the chain. With that being said, we do see the swing of the Unison, comboing a Skillist, comboing a Challenger, drawing a card, and then it looks like we're going to go ahead and pay 2 out for the Goku. This Goku is actually really good. I believe he's a, correct me if I'm wrong, he might be a double strike dual attack, 30k, and then he has a auto on play minus something by 30. I think he snipes something for 30, and then he has a permanent that as long as he's in play, your opponent cannot play anything that has 25,000 power or more, which is absolutely huge because that means a lot of battle cards can't, like a lot of Ballast monsters, a lot of SCRs just aren't going to be able to get played. So it looks like we're going 1 to negate. We're going to use after image here in order to negate the attack, give 40k to the leader, and then minus 10 to the Goku. So he is at 2 life. We're going to see if he does look like Gohan here. Looks like he kind of wants to push in. It looks like he's swinging in. He is minus 10, so he is only 20, I believe, right now because of after image. So it looks like we do get the imposing presence. Okay, so that's going to bring him down pretty low. I believe he's chilling probably at like, depending on the card's power, because he's so blurred out right now, I can't tell if he's a 30 or 25. But I know he's a big card, so he's either at 5 or 10,000 power. They're going to use 1 energy to play out a 1-drop Frieza, and then activate the swap skill going into the 3 cost. 3 cost is getting rid of the battle card. Swinging in with the 20 double. It looks like we're going to use the Flight of the Grand Eagle. We're paying 1 for Gohan, swinging in 20 double. And it looks like Gohan's really pushing here. This is going to be where he's going for game, it looks like. So we got tapped out Pan on 2 life. We got the 20 double going in with a super combo on it. That's 30. We got 45. 30, 45. Yep. Okay. So we'll see if the Pan can get to 50. I kind of don't like how he just slapped down a pile and called it good. I'd rather him do them one at a time so we can count them, but that's all good. It looks like he managed to get out of that, and his opponent was easily able to count how many 5Ks he just dropped there. And with that being said, he swings in with the leader, and it looks like he just scoops it up from there, guys. I'm not exactly sure why. He does only have the one life. He does only have one life left, so we'll see what happens here. It looks like we're just going to pass. He takes the leader damage. We're going to pass. They are just going to play it out. It looks like they're about to scoop it up, but they're going to play it out because it looks like Pan thinks he has a chance here after seeing the cards that Gohan had left in hand. We do know that the 8-drop is a blocker, which is huge because he's a massive body, as well as a restrictor to certain cards. Like, per se, I'm pretty sure while we did the Vegito SER earlier, we seen that Pan is running the SSB Vegeta Unbridled secret rare. So like, as long as that Goku's in play, that card's just not coming out, which is just, it's great for Gohan but just bad for Pan. So it looks like we're going 1-1 to go into the Z extra card. Gohan's hand is getting pretty low. It looks like Pan passed turn, 1 life, 4 energy here. We'll see what he decides to do here. He's got the Kamehameha loaded, so it does look like yep, explosive dance is probably going to be the first thing that happens here. That attack is negated, and now everything that wants to attack here is going to have to pop its battle power worth of Z cards in its Z energy to the drop area, which is absolutely huge. So it looks like we're going 2 and 2 Z energy. Yep, looks like getting rid of the smallest bodies here to go into rush attack. He does have 4 or more Z energy still, so it looks like he's going to activate his effect, pop a 30k out of his Z energy in order to attack with it, and then combo with it so that he can re-Z charge it and then pop it again in order to swing. What a great combo rush attack provides to help push through explosive dance. So it looks like we do see the Beerus super combo going up to 25 here. This Vegeta is chilling at 30. So it looks like we do get out of it 35. We did have to use our SCR to combo in order to survive that attack. We got 2 energy up and looks like 2 cards in hand. We'll see what Pan does in order to try to survive this attack. Looks like we're going 2 and 2 once again, going into rush attack Vegeta. This is going to be a huge play. Popping 2 cards from the Z energy in order to play him. I do believe Explosive Dance is non-leaders, so if he were to attack with his leader, he does not need to pop any Z energy, and then of course he can Z charge with his own, with his from whatever's in his hand. So it looks like he's swinging leader first. If this does not get negated, he does have an opportunity to get some extra Z energy and provide a bigger, badder body from the Z deck. So we'll see what Pan decides to do. He does got 2 cards in hand. We see the combo going to 20. We're going to see the activation of the Z extra to get him out of that, going up to 25. We got 2 in hand, it looks like, on Gohan's side of the field. This is a very grindy match for being red versus red. So we'll see exactly what we decide to do here. We're going the 2, and it looks like we're just going to do the Z card again. The 2 and 2 Z energy in order to go into the rush attack. Just activating his effect right away. Swinging in, popping the 30k, and then comboing it from the drop area. Swinging, it does get negated. This is massive. This is massive. Looks like he's choosing the Goku in order to boost here. I'm not sure what just happened here. Anyways, we're popping the 15 to swing in with the unison, and that is it, guys. It looks like Gohan got it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe.